Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison if you're new. I'm also an author. I've written 2 books so far, so if you'd like to see what those are about, all the information and links are in the description box below. Oh, pardon me, I just choked a little bit. So welcome and welcome back everyone. This is Thanksgiving. We are set up for the harvest, for Thanksgiving here, for abundance. It is autumn, and today I'm going to be using the Labyrinth deck. It is based on the movie Labyrinth with David Bowie, Jennifer Connelly, one of my very favorite movies. My sister gave this to me for my birthday, which is October, and plus the colors are very autumnal, and so I just wanted to use this one this week. Pardon me. Also, when we want an abundance of something, what do we want an abundance of? We want an abundance of wisdom. And whenever I use this deck, I always get an abundance of cards. So I'm going to be using the Tea Leaf Fortune card deck. And I'm doing something different this week where I'm choosing one oracle that resonates with the energy of the element of the sign. So you, Cancer, and Scorpio are water. So I'm using the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle deck for you. All right, so let's see what's going on for Pisces. Just know I'm only on 3 social media platforms. Here on YouTube, I post these videos on my personal Facebook wall. And I also record and upload summaries of these readings to TikTok. I'm having a really great welcome by the folks on TikTok over there. People are following me and liking my videos every day. If you are here from TikTok, welcome. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And just thank you so much for following me over here to get the full story on your reading. If you're just here on YouTube and you haven't seen the readings on TikTok, you might want to check that out, because sometimes I get further information or something comes together for me better. I can sum it up better, basically it's in the summary. So sometimes you get a little bit extra information on those summary videos. That's too many. But I feel like this needs to come out right here. Okay, so bottom of the deck is the Empress. Okay, Empress energy, abundance, beauty. This is the energy we're working with this entire week. All right, so let's see what's going on here. We've got the 5 of Pots in the reverse with the Emperor in the reverse. Okay, so there's divine masculine and feminine here. The feminine's upright, the masculine's upside down, so he is not in his divine energy. Queen of Poles. Okay, that's you, I'm thinking. All right, so what we have here is the 5 of Cups, but in the reverse. This is the Labyrinth deck, so this is the 5 of Pots. So this is the mourning card. This is when you're sad, pardon me. You know, you are mourning a loss, but this is in the reverse. So I feel like you're not doing that anymore, or you just aren't. Okay, there was a toxic masculine in your life, and you are no longer grieving for this toxic masculine. This could be a husband, it could be a father, it could be a grandfather, it could be a boss, it could be a landlord, it could be anything. But this was some toxicity. You're not grieving over it anymore. You're all good. Okay, so then what we have is the 8 of Junk, and the 8 of Junk is coins. And then the Queen of Poles, which is the Queen of Wands. So the 8 of Pentacles or coins is working hard, okay? So when it's in the reverse, though, it means that you haven't been working as hard as you had been, or it can mean that you're trying to mend something, trying to fix something. Now, the Queen of Poles energy is she is very energetic. She's very magnetic. She's very beautiful, attractive. She's got all the energy it takes to do what she needs to do. This is somebody who could be in control of their career. See, maybe what you have done is you've gotten to a place where you don't have to work as hard as you used to, and you're still looking good. You're still doing good. People are still attracted to you, really liking you, and basically you're shining. You don't have to work as hard anymore. That's awesome. And so right next to it, you've got the 8 of Pots. So all this top row is reversed here. All right, so the 8 of Cups is moving on, all right? And you'll not be doing that. Then below it, we've got Hanged Man energy. There's some sort of enlightenment that this was a sacrifice, okay? The Hanged Man has the element of sacrifice. He hangs himself upside down so that he can see clearly, so that he can receive an epiphany, some enlightenment. His life hangs in stasis. He's still. He's being still, okay? So the 8 of Cups, meaning moving on. No, you're not moving on. You're being still, and you're waiting through some sort of sacrifice to get the epiphany, the information that you've been looking for. It might have something to do with this Emperor, but it may not. All right, so let's see what the Wisdom deck has for you. So good job at not giving a crap about this toxic masculine, and you are right side up in your Empress energy. For some of you, this Empress could be somebody on your mind. It could be a Taurus or a Libra. Those are the signs on the Empress card, but I feel because you're being represented by the Queen of Pentacles, I think this Empress is you. For most of you anyway. So, whoa. Okay, that was an accident. I'm leaving that. I was going to say, I think I forgot to say, since you have 2 8s here, angel number 88. You want to look that up, okay? All right, so let's see if anything else comes out, because that was an accident. Okay. Wow. Okay, bottom of the deck here is choice. Okay, so I feel like as soon as I said that, it's this Hanged Man. You must be wondering. I feel like this Hanged Man is the choice. There's some sort of choice or decision. It was your choice to make this sacrifice. And look at this. It looks like she's looking into a crystal ball for some sort of answer, for some sort of enlightenment that kind of is hanging over her head. This is the white dove of peace. Some kind of enlightenment that will give her peace. All right, I'm really curious to see what this one was. Intuition. Intuition. Okay, so you know you're intuitive. That's what you're waiting for with this Hanged Man energy, because enlightenment comes from intuition. And look at her. That's what she's looking for. Basically, kind of representative of her third eye. You see what I'm saying? So that's you right there. And you've got that white dove of peace that's hovering above her head. It's landed on your shoulder. And it looks, look at this. She knows exactly where to go. There's this bridge. There's a road that needs to be taken, or perhaps using the water. But it looks like she knows where to go now. Okay, and then this one, I just love this one. This is protection. You are protected. And some of you may be offering protection. You are this queen. Shadow self. You have faced your shadow self. You wouldn't be coming up as this Empress energy and the Queen of Poles if you were in shadow energy right now. So I think that because you faced your shadow self and you've learned how to listen to your intuition, you know you're protected. This is why there is going to be all this abundance, there is a choice here. Okay, there's more that needs to come out. I feel like, well, let's see what cards come out. There's a reason why you need to get this epiphany and this Hanged Man energy, which is Pisces energy, by the way, guys. There's a big connection to Jesus with the Hanged Man energy. Also Osiris. Some people say that Jesus was a Pisces. So it's like you ruminating, if that's the correct word, ruminating, or sitting in your own energy, listening to your third eye until you finally get that epiphany and understand perhaps why things happened the way they did. Okay, I feel like these are too many. Yeah, this was just like a card vomit or something. Let's see if I can get actual cards to come out here. Oh wow, the tea leaf doesn't want to say that much here. You've got 2 months. All right, I'll have to get those. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, you can't make this stuff up. Look, bridge. I was just talking about that bridge behind this intuitive high priestess successfully overcoming a problem. You listened to your intuition, and now the bridge has appeared, and you'll know which way to go. And now you've got peace of mind sitting right there on your shoulder. Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. You've got that here. At least first 2 cards that fell on the floor. Totally working with these 2 cards, intuition and protection. I wouldn't be surprised if something came out for this shadow self energy as well. You're on the road to success. I was saying that too. Like, oh wow, guys, look, this is an arch. It kind of looks like a bridge. There's been, see, there's a road. You're gonna know which way to go now. You've always been on that road. You just didn't know exactly where it was going, kind of like this Hanged Man energy. But you know you were protected. You knew that it was going to work out because you've learned how to be the Empress. You've learned how to control your energy to bring in what you want. The Empress doesn't have to go out and get what she wants. She doesn't have to work hard for it. That's what this is. You don't have to work hard to bring in what you want. Not anymore, because you've learned how to use your energy. Okay, so the 2 months that you got, at least that I saw so far, is December. Something is going to happen in December, and something may have happened in September. But I feel like this is kind of saying in a year from now, everything is going to be clear. Everything, you're going to know why everything happened the way it did. Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. Okay, so this Emperor energy right here is Aries energy. So this Emperor was stubborn and aggressive. Okay, Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Okay, this has, there was a friend that has been right there. Oh, short journey. Okay, so we've got this whole thing here with the road and the bridge. So this has been a shorter journey than you thought it was going to be. Dragon. Beware of self-delusion. Okay? Don't make up stories and start believing them, I guess. All right. Scales. Keep your life in balance. More Libra energy. You've learned how to balance. Or, see, you're balancing on this pole as the Hanged Man, but you're also very balanced as the Empress. Okay? Fan. Romance, celebration, and party. That sounds awesome. Bell. An announcement. Fire. Strong emotion, passionate love, or hate. But I don't think this is hate, okay? Maybe if it's coming from this Emperor, but not from you. Oh, you got another month. June. Okay, so something, I don't feel like this is last June that this happened, but something is going to happen by June. Forest. Muddled, unclear thinking. It's one of the reasons you went into this Hanged Man mode here. Career. Oh, so, okay, so you don't need to work as hard as you used to. I'm going to put that there, okay? And money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Okay, so this is all about this path that you're on. There's been a short journey, but it's saying clearly to stay balanced, because with your career, there's more money coming to you. There's more to this journey, but this short journey is coming to an end, but it's only part of a larger journey. Awesome. All right, so let's see what the ocean wants to say, and we'll close out your reading. This is pretty darn clear. What I'm getting is that you knew you were on a journey because you worked through your shadow side. Yeah, you knew you were on a journey, and it's a money path. It's a career path. It's a healing path. It's a path of enlightenment, of abundance and beauty. It's leading to you to a new life. I feel like where you're not going to, this muddled, unclear thinking, I think this isn't unclear thinking so much as you just didn't know exactly where you were going. But because you were trusting in spirit, you had surrendered control to spirit. You're being led to the perfect path, through this path perfectly. You know, leaving behind toxic energy is one of the best things that you can do for yourself. And as a part of spirit, this is one of the best ways to honor spirit, is to honor yourself. You have a piece of God, spirit, whatever you want to call it, in you. And when we don't honor that, and when we feel like we're less than others, we're not honoring spirit itself. And that's part of the reason our lives go out of control. We're trying to control it, but we really can't control it anyway. When we just get into the energy of allowing the energy that does control our life, then things work out in a divine way, because you're giving up that control to the divine. And so it works out in a way that is perfect for us. We don't have to do everything ourselves. You've learned to flow. You are water. You've learned to flow with your heart, with your intuition, and the way your life goes. You've learned to chill. All right. Bottom of this deck, the gift of neutrality. Balance is at work in your life. Yin and yang are opposites in energy, but reside side by side to create the gift of neutrality. It's talking about balance. You know now to stay in the middle road. Okay, I don't know if you ever saw Little Buddha. It's a movie about Buddha with Keanu Reeves. And part of the teachings that he received as Buddha was take the middle road. There was a guitar or something in it, and he saw a teacher, guitar teacher or sitar teacher or whatever, teaching somebody how to play it. And the teacher was saying, If it's not tight enough, wait, if it's too tight, the string will break. If it's not tight enough, it won't play. So you have to take that middle ground. And you've learned how to do that. That's balance. Keeping it in check. Pay attention to what is going on around you. You might be moving into something too quickly or missing some important details. So it says keep your life in balance. Pay attention to what, keeping it in check, keep your life in balance. To me, this is the same. Okay, so keep in balance. And then what do we have here? Mutually beneficial venture. There is an extraordinary connection at the forefront of your life at this moment. Utilize this relationship to benefit everyone concerned. Okay, so this is what we get when we trust Spirit to take control of our lives. Not only does it work out for you, it works out for everyone else involved. Perfectly. Miraculously. This is one of the best readings. This has been a very, very good reading. I feel like I don't even have like any advice for you. I think what you're doing is you're just doing everything the right way. So just stay in balance with your masculine and feminine energies. Just keep trusting your intuition and in spirit, and you're going to be fine. Good job, Pisces. That's what I have for you at this time. I'll see you next time.